welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create a professional resume in Canva from start to finish. We're going to build it clean, professional. I'll show you how to choose templates, organize your information, create designs, and make your resume look professional even if you've never used Canva before. By the end of this tutorial, you'll have a resume that is customized for yourself. Let's get started. So when you click canva.com, you go in Canva and you're going to see at your top left, you're going to see a plus sign in blue. You're going to click on it. You're going to write resume. The first option, what gives you a resume, is a blank page. You just click on it. And we're going to start on our professional resume. So the first thing you write is your name. I'm not going to write my name. I'm just going to write a random name. Johnson. And then under it, you're going to make it smaller than your name. You're going to do what you do in life. What you do in life. Marketing assistant, or what you're looking forward to do, but you have experience in. Marketing assistant plus slash marketing assistant and graphic designer. After that, you're gonna go under it and you're gonna write your email. So you're going to write your email. Once you've written your email, I'm just going to put my email like that. Under it, you write your phone number in the same color as you've written. Now you change the highlight, you change the color, and you're going to write where you live. And you're not going to underline it. Oh, no, not like that. No, not underline it. United States. Maybe like California. I would like to go to California, but yeah. Okay, so for example, that's where I live. Now we're going to go to polish. You're going to change your writing, professional writing. Now the important thing is your professional. Oh, why did I write two S's? Professional summary. It's something that you used to do, or you're creative and organized at. So I'm just gonna paste something that I'm creative at. I'm creative and organized at with experience in digital design marketing. It's still in the same thing as marketing assistant, graphic designer, and you're skilled at, and what you do and what you're developing, what you help do to grow businesses and help businesses grow, and what you're passionate about, and what you do to help people. So what I said is I'm passionate about learning new tools and delivering high quality work. So for example, it's professional in this resume. They're gonna read it. They're gonna be like, I would like that. Yes, maybe not. Maybe. It depends, but we're doing a professional resume, so it has to have professional writing and everything. So under that, you write your work experience. Where you've worked. No. So we're just going to do 28. Work experience. Where you've worked, the company, the date when you worked at that company, everything. So I'm going to write 2023. You're not going to underline it. 2023 to 2025. Or just 2024. I've worked in marketing assistant at this creative solution income. This random company that I wrote. Okay, so now what you did in that company. So you're gonna say like 3 to 4 sentences what you did to help that company, or what you worked in that company. So I'm gonna write created social media. I've created social media. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna choose this option. I created social media. So I'm just going to write 4 different sentences like that, just like that. See, I've created social media, graphic designer, promotional material. I've helped with flyers, presentation, advertisement, and supported marketing campaigns and online content creation. I helped the team to, maybe you've worked in a team to complete the work on time. That's what I meant. So now I worked at this another company called Graphic Design Intern from 2021 2021 to 2022. And what I did in that company, no, so I worked in graphic, so I forgot to mention the company's name, like that, and then you put the date under it. And then after that, we're just gonna double space. We're gonna put four different sentences what you did in that company. So I'm gonna write, I assisted with creating branding materials, design posters. It's the same thing as the last one, because they're looking for how you helped that company and what you did in that company and what you did to assist people in that company. Did you work with teams? Did you create this? Were you the manager? Were you this? So I improved the company's visuals through creative designs. So how I improved the company, I mentioned that. And I collaborated with many designers and clients. So now the next things what you're gonna, if you have more companies that you worked at, you also mention them, but I'm just gonna write two. Now you're gonna write the most important thing is your education, where you were educated, the university, did you finish high school, did you do this? So I'm gonna write Bachelor of Business Administration and a random university of Helki that I mentioned there, and when it was in, for example, I'm just gonna say 2015 to 2020. For example, I'm just gonna write that, and you still have to mention, okay, there we go. Now that we're done with our education, we're just gonna change the writing. And we're gonna go to another thing. The most thing is your skills. They're looking forward to knowing your skills so they could match you with a job, right? So I'm just gonna write my skills. I'm Canva design graphic designer. After that, you're just gonna write 4 or 5, as many skills as you have, and so they're looking forward to your skills. I'm just gonna write so I have 5 skills here: Canva and graphic designer, because it's marketing assistant, of course. Social media marketing, Microsoft Office, team collaboration, and creating and solving skills with a team. There we go. Just to mention my skills, and then after that, under it, you double enter, click enter, and then you change the writing, and then you write your certificates or your diplomas if you have any. If you don't, then don't mention them at all. So I hope that you do have some certificates or diplomas. I'm just gonna mention 4 or 2. Oh my god, that's 4. That's 3. Okay. So I'm just gonna mention 3: Canva design fundamentals, digital marketing certificate, and Microsoft Office certification. So it's important to have diplomas or certifications to apply for a job. If you don't, I don't know about that, but still. And if you do, then it's great to mention them. After that, let's move on to languages. It's amazing to provide your languages, as much languages as you speak, like speak and write and something like that. So I'm gonna write Spanish, my native language, and maybe like French, English, my fluent, and French. They're also jobs also always looking forward as much languages as you know. So if you know English, there's not high quality of getting the job, but as much languages as you know, there's a bigger chance of getting the job. So I'm gonna write French intermediate. Okay. Now, we're just gonna go, one last thing that you need to mention is your interests, what you like to do. And they're also looking forward to knowing what you like to do. So my interests, I'm just gonna put it in that writing, is graphic designs, technology, marketing trends, and creative projects. I'm just gonna mention 4. You can mention 5, 3, 2, none. Depends on what interests you have. And yeah, that's all of that is important. So, and that is it. We just created a professional resume in Canva from start to finish. Let me show you The results you can see here: professional summary, work experience in 2 different companies, education, skills, certificates, language, interests. As you can see, creating a modern resume doesn't have to be difficult. With the right layout and clear information, you can design something that looks clean and professional in just like a few minutes or an hour. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give a video the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more Canva tutorials, design tips, and creative projects. If there's another Canva design you'd like me to teach you, let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.